everyone, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I'm in my normal filming room, but I'm just sitting in front of the radiator because it's freezing in here and it's creating a bit of a shadow, so I hope that's not too distracting. But yeah, just filming in front of the radiator because it's freezing today. We went out really early and didn't do we don't have timed heat, just on our own preference. We choose not to. So we normally my husband will put it on when he gets up first thing in the morning, and we didn't. We came out, we went back, it feels like it's ice in here. So I'm just sitting here at the radiator, trying to warm up a little bit, and we're here today to do monthly favourites. Also, I retried doing this teal eye look. If you watch some of my videos, they're kind of all over the place at the moment because I'm kind of filming wherever I can and I have lots of content I want to put out. But in some other videos, I did a teal eye, and although people said it looked really good on camera, I just wasn't happy with it in real life. And I kind of just then put all the makeup on my face. So it's quite a strong look in person if you were here to see me. So monthly favourites, we're going to talk through everything that I wore in the month of February on my nails. We have 6 new polishes, 4 rewears, and then I did a few swatch and reviews this month. So let's get started, and we'll start with the new ones. We have one mainstream in this new bunch, and this is one by Deborah Lippmann, and this one is called Brick House. Is Brick House an Ed Sheeran song? That's my guess. I did say when I posted this that I just don't feel like we see much from Deborah Lippmann anymore. Not that they've disappeared, but I just don't feel like they're a brand that comes out with lots of collections throughout the year. I was going to do a video on this, and I may still do it, about brands that I used to really enjoy or really look out for that have just disappeared from my life, and Deborah Lippmann is one of them. I picked this one up in a stash. I do still take the opportunity to grab these when I can. I love the shape of the bottles, I love the size that you get, and this is just a beautiful, quite orangey toned bronze colour, which is one of my favourites to wear. So this one was 2 coats, and that is Brick House by Deborah Lippmann. 2 from Hare Polish, one in the really OG original labels. If that'll focus, possibly won't, there you go. And one in the other ones. They've had 3 labels during their incarnation. Hare Polish is a brand that does not exist anymore, but one of the ones that I wore was Pegasus, and this is a really nice light lilac-y cloudy purple colour with a ton of silver hex glitters in there. There is lots of them. They are kind of medium to small, and it's just a really simple but I guess Pegasus-y, light, airy, cloudy type look, and it took 3 coats for me to get that opaque. So that was 3 coats of Hare Polish's Pegasus. The other one from Hare is called She's Filled with Secrets, and this is kind of a raspberry cranberry base, and then there is a ton of glitters in here, and they're not as heavy glitters as the ones in Pegasus. This is obviously a few years into the brand being open, so they're kind of lighter, all metallic, but they are purple, gold, a little bit of blue, a little bit of fuchsia pink, so it's kind of like a cherry pie, cranberry pie type look. Another one got completely opaque in 2. Not my outwardly favourite hair polish that I ever owned, but I do think the colours all go complementary together. So yeah, that is She's Filled with Secrets, 2 coats Hare Polish. I then have an old school KBShimmer, and I love the old KBShimmer bottles. They're just so nostalgic to me, even though I do still pick up a lot from KBShimmer. I probably get 6, 7, 8 a year, which is quite a lot for some American brands that are quite hard to get in the UK these days. But there's just something about the original label that just makes my heart so happy. So this one is called Mixed Peelings. So it is a white base, and then you've got yellow, green, it's kind of like lemon, lime, grapefruit and orangey type colours. That's what I'm guessing because it's like a citrusy mixed peeling vibes. A little bit older, so it needed a little bit more care when applying, but I just love these old Crellies. And this one was a 3 coater of Mixed Peelings KBShimmer. A UK brand, and we have Live Oh Live, and this one is called Float Me Away Till the Milky Way. This is my first polish from this brand, and I did get this in UK Polish Con online, which was all August, September, October, something like that last year, and it's stunning. For a first impression, this is a really great first impression, and I'm so happy that I picked this one up. It's almost like a very, very sheer blue base, but then there is a ton of flecks and sparkles and metallic, and it just becomes so fully opaque and like a starry nebulous sky. It's glorious. The swatch photo will tell you everything you need to know. So that one there was Float Me Away to the Milky Way, and this was 3 coats, and that was Live Oh Live, which is a UK brand. And the last of our new ones is going to be Slime Time by Painted Polish. This was from September's polish pickup, which is the idea that you get it in October, and it's October-y polishes, Halloween-y polishes. And this is a beautiful kind of limey tree kind of green base, and you can see there the amount of multi-chrome flakies in there. Although they are multi-chrome, they do mainly sit in kind of like an orangey red to me, although if you really look in the bottle they do go all the way around to blue. But I love the mixture of like the green with the warm flakies, that mainly sitting warm flakies in there. I just thought that was a beautiful combination, so I said yes, 2 coats, Slime Time, Painted Polish. We then go on to our rewears, and 3 mainstreams and 1 indie. So we'll do indie first, and this is 90 Lacquers and Lucifers Cage. Whenever I don't have anything in my nails, I tend to grab 90s. It's just what I do. And Lucifers Cage came out in the fan favourite Supernatural collection, and it is a indigo-y, cobalt grey, blue, smoky grey, linear holographic, 2 easy coats. And that's why I love going for these hollows, because I know 2 coats, we're there. Lucifers Cage, 90 Lacquer, 2 coats. For mainstreams, I was going through, and I have been destashing or going through a destash process. I have done, I think, all of it or 90% of it, so I didn't know whether to film anything really. I might do, and in that I was re-wearing obviously some of the ones that I came across when I was destashing. So the first one is Kronological Order, which is from Opi. I think this is from the Iceland collection, and this is, yeah, just a really nice kind of like chocolatey brown colour, chocolatey, little bit of taupe brown cream, and this is in Infinite Shine. 2 coats, Kronological Order, OPI. The other OPI was called Fire Escape Rendezvous, and this came out in the Breakfast at Tiffany's collection, which is one of those mega collections they did for Christmas a few years ago, where there were like 20, 18 polishes in it. It was too much, and I think that that's probably the last time they did that, and then they started to scale back down to the 12 coats. This is one of those ones that I feel like not everybody loved, but I really did, and it's because it's got those kind of chunky metallic bits in it, which sometimes don't work. I think a lot of the times where they use them in other OPI polishes, they kind of use them in like nudie bases, but where this is red with the red, it kind of gives you a textured look. It stands out, but not too much. I still really like it, but when I saw it, I was like, I think that's that polish that not a lot of people liked. So I put it on, I enjoyed it, I'm keeping it. 2 coats of Fire Escape Rendezvous by OPI. And I did go for one of these Sally Hansen Insta Dries, because I literally needed something that was a 1 coat wonder and out the door. And this one is Blast Off Bronze. It's not super bronzy to me, it's more of just like a metallic brown, but these Insta Dries are great. It's what I paint my daughter's nails on the whole with, she's 3, so she cannot wait for things to dry. And also if I have naked nails and I'm heading out the door, the Insta Dries are just perfect. The only thing, if you have small nails, which I do get around painting a 3-year-old's nails, is the brushes are really, really wide. So all that I do when I paint her nails, if I can even show it, I pretty much, so this is how wide the brushes are, I just scrape every inch of polish off of the brush, and then I kind of use the side on her little itty bitty nails. Yeah, I love that range. This polish was nice. 1 coat, Blast Off Bronze, Sally Hansen in the Insta Dry range. So that is February sorted. That was a quick month, but it always is. Obviously, February's show short. I hope you're all getting into the groove of things. I'm going to be doing a life update. I'm going to film that literally now. So that I've got tons of videos that I've pre-filmed, and I don't really know what order they're going up in. But I've got, around the time this is going up, there's a polish I forgot I owned, a nail polish haul, nail polish empties, life update will go up afterwards. This video, is that it? That's quite a lot still, but yeah, I've got quite a lot pre-filmed in editing, different editing of phases. So lots of stuff coming up for you in March, and I'm going to kind of try and keep to this once every 5 days I'll post. So it's kind of like 3 videos every 2 within a 2-week span. I don't think I'm not up to 2 videos a week, but I think I've got more than enough content to do 1, so I'm doing this kind of 1 every 5 days. So I hope you're enjoying that. Leave me any comments you might like in the comments down below, and I will see you soon.